back to a new video of me. And this is going to be an update kind of video because I'm already here for 161 days and I'm going back in 131 days. So half-time is already over and I didn't film videos in the last 3 weeks just because like I was new here in the family and I had to get into my routine and everything. I actually did a lot of things and I had a lot of fun and I was like, okay, I don't want to take the camera everywhere just because it's sometimes I feel like when I take the camera I miss the important moments. Let's talk about how I feel. We had winter sports season that started and I decided to try out for basketball cheer and I made the team, the JV team, and I'm so glad about this because I got to know so many awesome people and I really love cheer. It's a very cool sport. It's not too exhausting. You cheer for the team and you feel part of the school spirit and everything. Here we started stunting and I broke my jaw and everybody was so a year ago, or almost a year ago, but everybody was so paying attention to not hurt me and being hey, yeah, you don't have to do this if you don't want to, and they were all very patient with me, and so I really appreciate this. But yeah, so I actually started stunting and we did cradling and stuff, and oh my gosh, it's awesome. So I really like cheer, and I wish we would have more cheerleading teams in Germany so that I could actually do it back in Germany. But close to my city we don't have any teams. I think the closest one is an hour away. And yeah, trying to practice every day for now. No, thank you. I did a lot of things in the last 1.5 months, but I think the most important thing is that I realized that I don't really have that much time here, and now I'm cutting out doing so much FaceTime with friends back in Germany, and I'm I actually want to spend my time that I have here with doing things that I can't just do here. And so I came to this family and I'm really trying to get closer with my 2 host sisters, and I'm just I love it. We have so much fun together. I don't know if you know the Korean boy group BTS. I had a friend back in Germany 2 years ago. She was obsessed with them. And I was oh, yeah, their music's nice, but it wasn't fang or anything. And now my hostess said that they are both so into it. And we are sending us those funny videos because we have an Instagram group chat. And their bedrooms are upstairs and mine is downstairs. And so they sent us those videos and I cracked up. It was so funny. I was dying, and they could actually hear me laughing from upstairs, and so they were texting oh my gosh, Julia, I just hear you laughing. I was yeah, oh my gosh, it cracked me up. But yeah, it's already so much fun, and I feel my English really got better just because I didn't speak so much German in the last weeks, months. Yeah, 1.5 months. So yeah, I feel my English actually improved a lot. Especially, I'm writing my diary in English, but I'm already doing this since 4 months, I think. And, but I feel if I start the day with speaking English and not just checking my phone, texting Germany, because overnight you get a lot of texts from Germany. So I don't really like to, the first thing I did when I was in Germany, I was checking my phone. Or when I arrived here. But now I'm okay, I will first talk to someone and speak some English, or listen to English music, whatever, and then I end my day with English. And so even if I'm Snapchatting someone in Germany or I'm texting with someone in German and I'm talking German throughout the day, I feel starting and ending my day with speaking English actually helps me to improve my English a lot. And I mean, yeah, I'm actually obviously talking a lot more English. Got to try some more food, and I used to hate McDonald's back in Germany, and now I'm kind of obsessed with it just because my hostesses are, and now I figure out what I really like, and gosh, yeah, there are a lot of awesome things out there, and especially food. Yeah, but oh my gosh, that's another funny story. Yeah, just this morning after church, my hostess and I decided to oh, there's bagels. Oh, we have a cat that lives in the neighborhood. It just walked in front of my window. But whatever. And I just figured out that I gained 25 pounds since I'm here. And it's 12.5 kilograms. So yeah. And I thought I would have gained 4 to 6 kilograms, so like 8 to 12 pounds. But yeah, I actually gained a lot more. Yeah, whatever. The food is good. Yeah, but I mean, I want to start to eat healthier since like December. But whatever. Let's talk about friends. I figured out that Americans are different with friendships, or with relationships in general, but especially with friendships. And so I would say I actually have a lot of friends here, but I feel more like it's just people I know and not actually people that I'm like really close friends with, like in Germany. But I mean, they know each other for their whole lives, and I knew each other. I knew my friends back in Germany for my whole life, and I know those people for like 5 months. Yeah, 5 months and a few days. And of course, I will not be as close to them as like with my best friend that I know like for over 15 years. I kind of figured out like how to get to know some people, and I hang out with some people, and so I think it's like really important for being an exchange student. You have to like walk up to people and be like, hey, can you hang out this weekend and let's do some stuff. And even if you get a no back, or I'm busy, I'm sorry, it's fine, just ask again another time, like for real. And I mean, you could feel like, oh, I feel bad because I'm like always asking and everybody's like saying no, but you should not feel bad. You should just like keep trying, because I'm sure that they don't want to hang out with you. I'm sure that they are just like actually busy, because like actually Americans are very busy. Like everyone has like so much going on every weekend, like in my opinion, or at least like the 2 families I've lived with, like we're busy all the time. And then there's so much homework and sports from school and stuff, or like go to school events, go to like basketball games, go watch them, or go to whatever, the soccer games and stuff. Not only football games, because I feel like every exchange student is going to football games, but go to all the other school activities, and you will get closer with people. And then like after classes, like try to go with someone who goes in the same direction after your class, and like try to talk to them in the hallway, and like, just ask each other some questions, like how are you doing today, how's your weekend, what did you do yesterday night, whatever, stuff like this, so that you just like get into a conversation. Because I feel like I did pretty bad with getting into conversations with people here, just because I was like so like shy, and I'm actually not a shy person, but I was so shy when I came here, and I kind of regret it, and I'm like, oh, I wish I would have been like more open-minded. But I mean, now it's better, and especially like I'm just glad that I'm so close with my 2 little sisters, because they are like best friends for me, and I'm just like, we can be like, we are crackheads and we can be crazy together, and it's just always like so much fun. And yeah, I'm just glad that I can like be myself. And now probably the thing that is for me most important is how the things went with my host family. I've been here for not even 2 months. Oh wow, it feels so much younger. I think I moved in here on like the 21st of December, and today is the 11th of February. It actually feels like family, and I love them, they love me, and they're actually telling me that they love me, and that's like such an amazing feeling for me. And this is what I like hoped what I would receive from this year, to live with a family that actually treats me like a family member. I have to do my chores there, actually this week I didn't, but yeah, I should. Yeah, we have our chores, like 1 week I have to do dishes, the next week I have to clean up dog poop in the bags here. Gosh, I can't speak today. Clean up dog poo in the backyard, and the next week I have to sweep and vacuum the floors downstairs. Yeah, which is fine. I mean, my host sisters are doing, like I have 2 host sisters, and each of them are doing the other chore. Whatever. So I'm doing this and I actually feel like a family member. And I don't want to say that like it was different in the other family, or like, I mean, we all tried our best. It just like, I would say it was maybe even my attitude. I'm glad how things went, and I'm just like very happy right now, and that's like actually it. I'm happy, and I can be myself, and I can joke around, and I can be a crackhead, and it's fine. And I'm just like glad how things went, and that I actually have another family here. I just wanted to like update you a little bit how everything went through the last months. I mean, there was a lot of going on, especially like the move from the one family to the other family. I wasn't sure if I like want to talk about it on YouTube, and I mean, I'm still not talking about like all the details just because I know I want to do it in English, just because I want to like talk about my feelings in those update videos, like monthly updates, and I want to do those in English. So, but I mean, I don't want to offend anyone, like neither my current host family nor my host family that I stayed with before, and so I don't want you like offend anyone. So I'm talking about like the surface kind of things, but if you're in such a situation, just like text me. I mean, you can text me a private Instagram message or Snapchat, and we can text and stuff, and I'm sure I can somehow help you. But yeah, I just hope you like get an impression of how my American life is right now, because it's actually like a life. It's not like something where it's like every weekend like, ooh, let's go see this, let's go see that. No, I'm just like, oh, that's another thing. Yeah. No, I'm not coming to an end. That's another thing. Like, you can't expect that this will be like a year seeing all of America. No. Expect like something like your German life, or where are you from, if you are now an exchange student. Because like in Germany, I'm not going to different cities every weekend, and in Germany, I'm not going to special festivals or stuff every weekend, or to see something or eat fancier stuff. No, I mean, here they're eating out a lot more than in Germany. Sure, that's the culture, but I don't know. It's just like you should expect something like a normal life, because you're actually like normally, of course there are host families that are different, but it's a family that decides to show you their everyday life and integrate you in their everyday life. But they're not like, ooh, let's change our whole life up so that this exchange student has an awesome year and then can go back. No! And that's not what it is about. You're going to see like an actual American life and like a routine, how like American families are living. And yeah, I'm actually glad that I figured this out for myself, and I'm like, okay, it's just like a normal life. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just glad. And of course they're planning special things. Yeah, but it's not like every weekend we're doing something special. But you don't even have the time. Like, I have so much homework, and I have my sports, and then I have YouTube where I'm like editing videos or doing my thumbnails or like film my videos. Or you're just like hanging out with your siblings, or doing stuff with your friends, or like just watching a TV show, whatever, with your host family or someone, or you're like FaceTiming someone back in Germany, whatever. So you have like so many things to do, or like going on, that you don't actually like, yeah, I mean, you stay busy, and you're not going to be bored and be like, I don't know what to do, and I wish they would take me more places. No. I just hope that I could like give future exchange students like some advice, and that I can show me in 2 years how my English improved. Hopefully I will be like, oh yeah, I can speak English, and not like, because now I'm like editing my 2 months update, and I'm like, yeah, English. I figured like a feeling for the language, and I'm like not even have to think about it, and I'm doing less mistakes, and I'm learning more vocabs day to day. And yeah, I just hope this video could give you an impression from my normal American, not fancy life, but still awesome, because I love it here. I'm actually sad about if I think about going back to Germany. Yeah, but that's another thing. I will probably film another video about this. And yeah, I hope you have an awesome day, and you leave a thumb up if you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and activate this little bell thing so that you get a message if I upload a new video. Yeah, and I hope I will see you in my next video. Bye!